Hi everyone. Today I'll be making apple pie bread pudding. What all goes into the apple pie bread pudding? 8 cups of cubed bread. It always works better if you have dry bread. This is actually best to be sold by today, so it's not going to be very fresh. It'll be perfect. 3 medium apples, cored, peeled, and chopped. 4 eggs, 1 cup vanilla yogurt, 1 cup milk, 2 teaspoons cinnamon divided, 1/2 teaspoon nutmeg, 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons sugar, 1/2 cup raisins. For the sauce, we need 1 cup of unsalted butter, which is 2 sticks, 1 cup heavy cream, and 1 cup brown sugar. So let's begin. Preheat the oven to 350. Take a 9 by 13 pan and spray it with nonstick cooking spray. And set it aside. In a large bowl, whisk together the 1 cup of vanilla yogurt, the 1 cup of milk, the 4 eggs, one teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, and whisk that together. Then stir in 3 chopped and peeled apples. I did put lemon juice on them so they wouldn't brown. Put in the 1/2 cup of raisins. And then gently fold in the bread cubes. You want them all saturated, completely covered. I love bread pudding. I have never had apple pie bread pudding though, but I think it's going to be good. If you like apple pie, you'll probably like this, I'm guessing. Can't say for sure because I haven't tried it, so I don't know. Okay, we'll put the last of them in and get that completely folded in and covered with a yummy mixture. Now you're supposed to serve this right away. Unfortunately, I have to wait till Dave gets home, so I will just heat it up. All right, so that's pretty well all saturated there. We got the apples, we got the breadcrumbs and the raisins. Then pour your bread pudding stuff in the prepared pan. You want to make sure that it's pretty well even so it'll cook evenly. Looks pretty good. Then take 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar and the last 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and mix those together. Then sprinkle that on top of the bread pudding, just like you do apple pie. Then put it in a preheated 350-degree oven and bake it for 30 to 40 minutes until puffed and golden brown. So after 37 minutes, I pulled it out. It is nice and golden brown. It has poofed up some. If you were going to serve this right away while this was baking, you would have made the sauce. I am not going to serve this until Dave gets home, so I will warm this back up and then I will make the sauce after I warm it up. So we'll see you then. Okay, so Dave is home. I can make the sauce now. Take a heavy saucepan. This is a brand new saucepan that Dave got me. Dave got me a whole pots and pans set for Christmas. It is called Carote, Carote. I'll leave the link down below. Over medium-low heat, add your 1 cup of butter, which is 2 sticks, the 1 cup of heavy cream, and the 1 cup of brown sugar. And this is like a caramel sauce that we're making. And you want to stir together until the butter, the cream, and the brown sugar is mixed together, and then you want to bring it to a boil. After it boils, turn your heat down to low and let it cook for about 5 minutes until it thickens. I warmed up the bread pudding, and we're going to take some of the sauce and pour it over. And then I'm supposed to put ice cream on it, and I didn't buy any ice cream, so I've got some whipped cream. So I'll put a little bit of whipped cream on it. So there is the apple pie bread pudding with a caramel sauce and whipped cream. Let's see what Dave thinks.
Well, I think you took it to heart the other day when I said I could still taste sweet stuff when I had my cold.
Well, you haven't tasted it yet, so.
No, but I can tell that's ooey gooey goodness. I don't know what it tastes like yet, but it's ooey gooey goodness. Mm-hmm. I can smell the cinnamon. I can taste the cinnamon.
That
Like
is,
some apples.
yeah, that is apple pie bread pudding.
That's really good.
With the caramel sauce.
Yeah, the sauce is, you need the sauce. If you do this, you need the sauce. It's good.
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.